Hey, welcome to this update. So we're going to talk about a few things here. First thing is severe weather season is getting to that time of year where we just not going to do this much any longer. And again, same thing goes with our hurricane outlook, which extends a little bit farther on, but when it gets to November, you're pretty much at a dud phase for hurricane activity. Eastern Pacific, nothing. Atlantic, nothing. Central Pacific, nothing. So again, what are we looking at this time of year? Well, snow, as you probably would have guessed. So we're going to take a look at our 16-day snowfall outlook, winter weather, total snowfall for the next 16 days. And so the main thing here, number one is the lake effect. That's going to happen. This might happen to the west of it. Now this is in Nebraska and Colorado. In this area, this is a new fresh system. Let's see what hour it comes in at. So this is pretty far ahead. This is over 10 days ahead. So this probably won't happen. See, as you can see, as we head into days 10 to 16, it has this big snowstorm in the Dakotas. Probably won't happen because this is like so far out, it's going to flip a billion times. So can't tell you that'll happen, but I can tell you this lake effect snow will happen. So if maybe in another video I'll do an NAM and NAM update on the exact amounts of the lake effect snow, because the NAM is more of a shorter range precision model as opposed to these global models like this one, the GFS or the European. But the main thing is that I do want to say is that this model is catching on to some energy. Now that could or could not mean the MJO pulse is active in that area. It simply could or could not mean that. So we're going to take a look at our current MJO. It's not active right now. So we do have a little sprout of MJO pulsing there off the western coast of North America. So will this spread? It could. And again, that's the art and science of forecasting, is you never know a sure answer. It's all based off theory, trial and error, etc. So I do want to look at the AO. Again, the Arctic Oscillation is negative. If you don't know what the Arctic Oscillation is, it's simply when it's negative, you tend to get colder conditions in the east. The NAO is currently negative and looking to stay negative, and that's very good for cold and snow because and the main thing here is that it's been prolonged negative for a good period of time. So ever since October 15th, we've had a predominantly negative NAO. So this could mean we might see a predominant and negative keywords negative, not positive, negative NAO signal for this winter. And if we get that, it means we get blocking up by Greenland, which means we get a lot of cold air in the eastern half of the USA. So that's about it. Let's actually take a look at a few more models. We're going to do longer range models off weatherbell.com. And taking a look at our CFSV2 seasonal, we're going to take a look at our monthly anomalies based off of today, our 12 a.m. run, so our latest run. November looking like this, cold. Again, it's trending colder. These models, none of them seem to be catching on to the cold the past year or so. Hint, hint, global cooling, period ahead, possibly. Not saying for sure, but December, again, it's looking colder. You can see where it's kind of trending colder. January very cold, and again the overall trend has been colder, and February is looking cold. So overall, I can say with at least 80% certainty that this is going to be a very cold winter, especially for the northern half of the USA. Let's take a look at our European weeklies. We're going to take a look at our winter snowfall the next 46 days, and this makes sense. I mean, it agrees with my forecast. It also agrees with the computer modeling which my forecast was based off of. So basically a wallop of snow for anywhere north on the northern half of the country. So looking very cold and snowy ahead, and not so much a dream of a white Christmas or a white winter anymore. It looks like we'll get probably both, because I will give you a little hint. Christmas is looking pretty cold and snowy for a lot of areas well, let's keep it at that. A lot of areas across the USA. So, alright, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye.